The Walt Disney Company is not too worried about attendance. They're more worried about doubling down with influencers, with social media masters, the celebrities of the internet. TikTokers, Instagrammers, come on by because Disney Springs now is all for you. A brand new store where you can live stream straight from the House of Mouse. Hello, folks, and welcome back. Are you and your family planning a trip to Disney World? Well, you might be very interested in the idea that there's at least one place down there in Disney that's now for live streaming. Vash Sky is here, and Vash, we're dreaming about the chance to go down to Disney. I bet they would love us. They would love you at least if we went down there and did some sort of show. What is this store they've got, Vash? What is it they're doing at Disney Springs these days?
This is bizarre. I think this is very interesting. We've seen the proliferation of influencer culture, but we haven't really seen Disney really get into it to a very public degree. And this is, I think, one of the examples in which they are. Here you go from WDW Magic. New Disney Spring Shop designed for unboxing and live streaming coming soon to Walt Disney World. This is 2 days ago there. The Marketplace Co-op, I guess is what they're calling it.
What is this?
A new retail.
What are you talking about? Unboxing. What is that?
So it's this very interesting phenomenon, Pro, in which when you get something, you record yourself actually opening that package to said thing. Very interesting. New retail experience built around.
As I ruin your ability to read this. Back in my day, Vash, we used to watch the TV for this sort of thing. But you know what? It was Bob Barker, and Rod Rodney telling us somebody got a new car. You're telling me that people are going to go to Disney Springs, buy a little box of mystery items, and then live stream that as if anybody's going to tune in? Is that what you're telling me Disney's up to? Oh boy, I'm glad they're not. I'm glad that Disney is spending their time. I'm glad the Imagineers are working on this instead of pure bliss in the theme parks. Go ahead, Vash. Read for us now, please.
What, you mean the shape language? You mean the shape language Imagineers?
So what we've tried to do is really bring that shape language from the architecture.
But like what we love to talk about at WDI is shape language. And we often...
Come on, you had to guess that they were going to get into this kind of stuff right here. A new retail experience built around social media and unboxing is on the way to Walt Disney World. Although Disney hasn't formally announced it, the Disney Drop Shop is slated to open on November 21st at the Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs. The location will offer mystery merchandise and area set up for filming unboxing content. The space includes dedicated stations designed for those who want to record or stream as they open their items. The shop takes over the former home of The Vault, which will operate through November 16th, and nearby D-Tech on-demand kiosks close the same day.
You know, Vash, I'm as capitalist as they come. I mean, listen, I'm all about making some money, but I'm reminded of Alfred from Miracle on 34th Street right now. Merchandising, make a buck. Listen, are we seriously at the point where we are going to give teenage girls and boys and young 20s, you know what, Disney adults too, they're into this, pixie dusters, cupcakers. Are we really, Vash, at the point where at Disney Springs, is it a new restaurant? No. Is it a brand new overpriced store with silly jewelry? No. It's a place where you can go buy a box. And then you can go in front of a camera and you can open said box. And you can pull out trinkets and doodads and tchotchkes of plasticity. And as you do, you can stare into the camera and make faces and, what? Oh my gosh. Ooh. And you can act like this is the most enthralling moment because you, ladies and gentlemen, you did not purchase a box. You did not buy toys. You did not buy souvenirs. You bought narcissism, baby. Vash, how much is it going to cost for somebody to go sit down, splay their big buttocks down in a chair and open a box as if anybody cares and stare into the camera with utter joy, but not joy over the items, the joy that somebody will watch them open the items and stare at them with pleasure. How much does it cost to do this, Vash?
I have no idea, actually. The pricing hasn't been made available just yet. But look, Pro, I mean, if you can gain subscribers, if you can gain the clicks, if you can have that endorphin rush, I mean, is money no object at that point, Pro? I'm not quite sure. But apparently Disney might be playing into that. And people have been reacting, Pro. And the reactions have been very, very amusing. This by Theme Park Scout. Just start licensing out slot machines. It's just easier at this stage. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but the slot machines, this is what's worse about it. And Disney's on to gambling and betting now with ESPN.
Sure.
This is the loot boxes from the gaming era that people were up in arms, and rightly so, because kids, it was addictive, right? This is the real world version of that, but it's even worse. It's worse than slot machines. It's worse than poker. It's Bash. They're going to strap a camera in front of these selfie addicts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a selfie. It's like a selfie stick, but by golly, it's from Disney, and they're going to put that thing looking right at you, so that while you get your plastic 2-cent green army man and you pull it out of that box, but it's one of a kind. It's the green 2-cent army man that nobody else has, and you can put it in front of your 8 followers and show the world that you're special, darn it. And so says Mickey Mouse, or at least the corporate version of Bob Iger's Mickey Mouse, which has nothing to do with Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, but that's a different day and a different story. Bash, this is so silly because, and we're having fun. We're making light of it. It deserves it. But this is the deal. They could be opening restaurants. They could be opening escape rooms. They could be opening laser tag and mini golf. They could be doing, new attractions at water parks. And instead, they are going to the most basal dopamine. I mean, your mall, ladies and gentlemen, your local mall that's struggling to survive doesn't go to these links. Like the mall would rather just go out of business. The people who own the mall would, if you told them, what if we actually videoed people opening junk? The mall people would say, it's too far. We have standards, darn it. This is where we are with Disney.
Well, and somebody
scruples.
Somebody did have that kind of response to it. This by Cole here, hilariously tone deaf response to the overabundance of influencers in the parks. Yeah, people are not thrilled about this. People understand what this is all about and what Disney's trying to attempt to do here.
How many influencers can there be that could sustain an entire store open 360? I don't want to be the wet blanket. I don't want to rain on the parade. But if you're an influencer and you are in a line of influencers to get in there to open a box of junk to stream it, you're not an influencer. You have been badly tricked by Disney. You're influencing nobody. You are the one who have been influenced to do this dance of the dunces. This is crazy that you would. I mean, and what? It's not like you're going to open the box and get a diamond. Disney's not dumb like that. You're not getting Boardwalk and Park Place. You're opening that box and getting a bunch of junk, and they're going to say, "Ooh, that's a special piece of junk right there. You really didn't take that special piece of junk home. You can put that on your Christmas tree." Good grief.
Well, I mean, apparently Disney believes that there is an audience to the extent that they can support a retail location like this at Walt Disney World property. And look, there are a lot of influencers in the Central Florida area, and more either coming or organically showing up every single day. Look, I go
to a store that sells snot rags from celebrities. It doesn't mean you should.
Well, I mean, isn't that Planet Hollywood? No, I'm joking. We kid.
Pretty much. This makes me long for the days, aka yesterday, when Disney was busy building bars at a family vacation nation station. All right, folks, we got Vash. Give us the last word, and we're gonna wrap this thing up. It's too silly. It's too much for me.
It is very, very silly. But Pro, I gotta ask you. Some influencers and some vloggers have been complaining about the access that they actually get to the parks. Maybe not so much in Walt Disney World, but in Disneyland, reservations, they don't come aplenty. Would you be interested in an influencer pass if Disney was able to somehow control how influencers actually use the parks and their content within it?
Bash, are you seriously asking me that question like I'm supposed to answer that? No, I'm not in favor of it. Go to the park, you lazy bums. You're not special. I'm sorry, princess. You're not special. Go in there. It's Disney World. It's about the kids. Let the kids go in and see Mickey Mouse. What is wrong with you people? If you want special access, then get a media pass and then admit, I am a shill. But go in there like other human beings and act like human beings. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm just so, Good grief. Good grief. Good grief. All right, you little narcissist. That's the end of this video. We're done. We're out. Folks, click the like button, share, subscribe, click it, stick it to the algorithms. It is the notification bell. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Tell us, are you going to the influencer store? I bet if you are, you didn't make it all the way to the end of this video because, buddy, we've trounced it. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is your pals at TPP, where all the news should be fun.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.